What's up you guys, Sonic1245 here, welcome back to my channel. So, been a while. It's been a long time since myself, the Sonic1245, have sat down and done a video for you guys. It's been gaming videos basically for the past couple of months. And there was a couple of videos earlier in the year that I think there was 2 of them that were just mixed emotions. But I plan on doing more of my story because actually I spent the entire month of June going through the story, literally reading it to myself, of course, and fixing a whole bunch of errors that apparently I have. And actually I've changed a little bit of the story too. There is apparently some added dialogue in there, and at the beginning of every chapter there's something new. So, you guys apparently will have to wait. I don't know when I will be able to do that. It's just today I have something very interesting. Ignore that sound. I have my laptop open, and I have 2 pictures because I need to look at them for this. So if you see me looking off that way, it's just that my computer screen has the pictures I need put up, because actually I'm not reading this. I'm not reading a story. Yes, you saw the title, and yes, I'm going to be talking about some interesting dreams I've had in the past. So, the first 4 apparently are involving myself and my best friend Bobby, and they get pretty explicit, so this video, if you apparently are old enough, this will not come as a shock to you, but if you are younger, please, I advise you click off and go find another video to watch. Just don't watch this. But the following video, after you guys see this one, by the time you guys are watching this, I have not recorded it yet. But if you are watching this, after this video apparently goes up, not the next day, but the following day, because I upload every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So whatever day this is going up, the following, if I put this up on Tuesday, which, you know what, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this up on Tuesday, and then on Thursday you'll be able to see the follow-up, apparently, because the last stream actually involves myself and, let's say, a group, and basically the dream is involving myself and one person of that group. So yes, this video. So these 4 dreams apparently are all about myself and another a boy at school, a guy at school who literally we are like brothers. He's a great person. I love him to death. He's an amazing guy. He has no idea, apparently, about any of these dreams. He knows nothing about this. I just texted him a long time ago that said, hey, I've had dreams about you, and I'm going to be putting them up on YouTube, so, you know, just to let you know that. But, yeah, he knows nothing about this. So, this involves my best friend Bobby from high school. This is what he looks like. This picture is actually from, I got this from my best friend Cheyenne. She's another friend. She was like, Bobby and I were brothers, and apparently she was basically our sister. So we're not related at all, but this apparently, and if you see that pink in the corner, that's her. I cut her out of the picture basically so you could see what Bobby looks like. This was from prom, and then this picture is actually from a field trip that we did for science. We went to a bog, so even though I'm smiling, my shoes and socks and the bottom of my pants are soaked wet because we went to a bog. So, of course, you pretty much apparently can know who I am. Of course, I'm the one in the green white, black tie-dye shirt. Greenish glasses, green bandana. It was Green Day, so it must have been a Thursday. And then Cheyenne is in the middle there, and the funny thing is actually those glasses she's wearing actually are a pair of Bobby's, and Bobby's the one who has the black sunglasses on and the hat, the DC hat. So basically it's myself, Cheyenne, and then Bobby. So you guys can pretty much see what he looks like, but yeah. So these dreams had to do with him, and the weird thing is actually, I don't even know why I had these dreams. I've spoken to him once since I moved back to this town. But I've seen him once, and I have no idea because these first 2 dreams, apparently, were basically just they were very, very small snippets of dreams, but apparently they go in correlation together for some strange reason. But, enough of my rambling, let's actually get into this. So, of course, the first 4 dreams are about Bobby, but part 1 and the first dream, apparently, is one continuous dream. Apparently, it was strung over 2 nights. So, here's where we get into the story. So, of course, bedtime, night, sleeping. I was hanging out with my best friend Bobby, and we were playing the Wii U. He had one of those, and he still does. I have one now, although I got pretty late. And we're talking about something random. He's straight, and I was telling him how my boyfriend dumped me, and I have a small crush on him. And it's funny because actually I had a crush on him, and to be honest, I actually really did. But of course, that'd be weird because I know that he would never date me no matter what I did. He said, you know I'm not gay. I'm like, yeah, I know. I just thought I'd tell you to get it off my chest. Is there something else? Is there something else on your mind? Bobby asked, because apparently I was apparently looking like I had something else on my mind. Well, this may come as a shock to you, and I know you would never do it, but I was wondering if you would have sex with me. And that's where part 1 ended. Part 2 is a little weirder. Part 2. So this apparently is the following day. So this is the following night. So the first night, of course, was that dream. The next night was this, and this is actually the follow-up. I got off the bus and walked into school and started to walk to my first class. Bobby and I actually had the same first class I think this was in 10th grade. Because I met him in 10th grade. I don't remember when this was, but whatever. I was walking to my first class, and then Bobby comes up to me and asks me to take a walk with him around the school before class starts. Me and him actually never really walked around the school. That was more Cheyenne. Than myself. Cheyenne and I, we would literally put our stuff down and we would walk around the school before class starts. Now, speaking of that, if we ran, we probably could get around the school about 2 times before the bell rang if we were allowed to sprint. But we walked, but we apparently got around we got around the school a lot, actually. Because every class we would walk together. Literally, I would walk to find her and walk her to her class, and then apparently we would walk again. Basically, after class 1, apparently my second classroom is actually diagonal down the hall from my, okay, whatever. So as we were walking, he said, Jackson, I was thinking about what you said, and if I knew you wanted to have sex with me, I would have been more prepared. I would have worn a button-up shirt. And then I asked, are you serious? Then my alarm went off. I think I was working at the time because that's when my alarm woke me up. So apparently I had to go. So that's basically part 1 and part 2 of the more vague dreams. These next 2 are insane. I have no idea why I even had these dreams or why they went the way that they did. Because I know he's not gay, and I know he didn't like me that way. But this is pretty interesting and that's why these dreams are crazy. Because I am not... It's been so long since I even talked to him. So, night 1, a.k.a. the night of March 13th, 2021. Bobby and I were hanging out at his house, and we started to kiss for no reason at all. As we kissed, he picked me up by my waist and carried me to his bedroom, shut the door with his foot, and placed me on his bed. Then we started to lose all of our clothing. Next thing I know, we're both naked. I grab my cock and shove it in Bobby's ass. After I come to him, he flips over, so I'm laying on him. He shoves his cock in my ass, and after 10 minutes, he comes at me. Then I woke up for a drink of water, and then I went back to bed. But the dream did not continue. By the way, while we were fucking, one of his 2 moms were in the room next to him. So so Bobby, apparently his bedroom, of course, is in the basement, and in the basement there's the bathroom, of course that's his, and so down there's a laundry room, the basement living room, his room, and a bathroom. I don't know if his adopted brother actually lives down there as well. I don't know where he apparently stays in the house. Maybe there's another bedroom. But, so this says last night, but aka the night of March 14th, 2021. Bobby and I have hooked up and we started dating, and he invites me to sleep over at his house, and I accept because I miss him. Like, I miss him as a boyfriend because I didn't see him for a while. He said that we can sleep in the same bed. Of course, my mom would not allow that, so I lied and said that Bobby's mom don't care, but they didn't know we even fucked each other or that we were even dating. Then my mom called one of Bobby's mom, and this actually never happened. Bobby's mom and my mom have actually never spoken on the phone, but I think they did speak at one point because my mom was taking my brothers and I to Chaos Water Park, and I really wanted to hang out with Bobby, but I really wanted to go to Chaos as well. So apparently Mom drove Bobby home with all of us in the car and went into his house to talk to his mom. I don't know how that went, but maybe apparently he couldn't go. I don't know what reason, but who cares. It really would have been awesome if he did come with us. So then my mom called one of Bobby's moms. I don't remember what her name is. I don't remember Bobby's real mom's name. I know that his stepmom, who is also his mom, her name is Corin, and she wears bandanas not like I do. Bandanas basically how girls wear bandanas, not around their foreheads like I do. And talked to her of us sleeping in the same bed. So Bobby had to lie as well. So he said, I said, we'll sleep in the same room, but he can sleep on my bed and I can sleep on the floor, or vice versa. He must have heard me wrong, but in reality, he wanted to sleep naked next to each other. That's where the dream ended. That's where the dream of Bobby and I ended. But this next dream is kind of odd. Now, remember, these dreams, they're dreams, so anything could happen. So the next dream that apparently you will see after this video, apparently you will see another video apparently about my crazy dream involving BTS. Yes, my next dream, so the other crazy dream, apparently there is a post on my Instagram, which is linked down below, along with my Twitter and Mixed Emotions TikTok, and also my brother's, my youngest brother's TikTok is also linked down below. So the next dream that you guys will see in the video after this apparently will be about BTS and one special member. If you know me in real life, you know who I'm talking about, and yeah. So, I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you guys cannot wait to actually hear the BTS dream, because it's way out there. And until that time, may the odds, that is not the outro I use on these videos. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about my latest videos. And until that time, maybe, gosh. Now back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. YouTube, what's good?